I'm Haley Taylor, and you're listening to the Rough Draft Diaries. It's Christmas Eve's Eve. I'm not sure if people celebrate that or if that's a real thing, but it does mean that today's episode of the Rough Draft Diaries will be a holiday special, and we're celebrating a tradition that has recently returned to Toledo, Ohio. It's the holiday cheese event at the Andersons. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's okay. It's only the second year this event has been held at the grocery store, the Andersons. So let me explain a little bit. Picture that it's early November. You walk into the Andersons grocery store, you head towards the middle of the building, and you find a massive wheel of cheddar cheese. Hundreds of customers gather around as three men cut blocks of this cheese and prepare them for sale. And then those same hundreds of customers line throughout the store, waiting for their opportunity to buy their own portion of that holiday cheese. I'll admit, it's kind of a strange Christmas tradition, but it's one that is rooted in Toledo history. The holiday cheese event was created and held every holiday season at Tiedtkes grocery and department store.
Oh, it was wonderful. They had this real tall guy on stilts and walking around, and they had the big cheese and the toy land up on the second or third floor, and just a wonderful place to be.
It was a fantastic store for everyone. You walk in, and of course the coffee, but you walk in and there was like tables set up where you could have like their little cafeteria and ice cream cones especially, and it was an exciting place to go.
Unfortunately, the family-funded store changed management several times before the store ended up closing in 1973. That means that the holiday cheese event was lost for many Toledoans. In a lot of ways, this revival is a reunion for a lot of people still remembering the Tiedtkes of their youth.
Oh, I love it. I was. Hi, how you doing, lady? How are you? Good. I'm giving her an interview because.
So how did this tradition return to the people of Toledo? Well, it involves a few different companies. The main players are Block Communications, the Andersons, and our local newspaper, The Blade.
This was really John Block and The Blade.
That's Dan Anderson, president of Anderson's retail business and chairperson of the board of directors at WGTE.
John was really the originator of the idea. He remembers it from his youth and so forth, and so we'd been thinking about it for a while, but he was really the catalyst that got the thing done. So
joining him is John Hoover, marketing director of the Andersons.
Last year, we had a 3,200 block of the mammoth cheddar that was brought in. The demand was overwhelming. We sold out in 2 days. Then what happened, this year, we decided to increase the size to 4,800 pounds.
So who made this 4,800-pound cheese wheel? It was produced in a fourth-generation family-owned cheese factory in Kiel, Wisconsin. It's called Henning's Wisconsin Cheese.
I'm Kay Schmitz. I was a Henning. I'm the third-generation Henning from Henning's Cheese. The Anderson store came up to visit our tour factory through Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board. And they became intrigued with the big wheel of cheese, so last year we made them one, and it sold out so fast that they called us right after it sold and said, we've got to have a bigger one for next year. So we started this cheese at the beginning of July. Because it's so big, it needs a lot of time to cool off once the cheese is made. And it's been sitting and curing in our cooler from July until now.
As you can tell, a lot of people were involved in bringing this tradition back to Toledo. And a lot of people show up to participate. Some are ecstatic to see this tradition return.
It was thrilling, exciting. It's just, you get bubbly. I guess is the way to describe it, bubbly. Yeah.
You just feel better. It makes Christmas feel better.
The spirit of Christmas starts coming alive.
Others, not so much.
Oh, I am the only one in this family excited about it.
I am.
Oh, we have
I
Sue
love
excited
cheese.
about it because she loves cheese.
It's not worth it.
And you don't have to eat the cheese.
Could just cheese.
Regardless of if you came from your memories of Tiedtkes or if your mom made you attend, it's fun to see people of all ages, different backgrounds, come together in solidarity to watch a wheel of cheese. It sounds silly, but it's comforting to see such a simple tradition bringing so much joy and warmth to the people connected to it. I think Alan Block said it best in his closing words at the cutting ceremony.
Anyway, this is a great Toledo tradition of the past that we have been able to bring back. I'm delighted to see how that it's commercially successful. But we need more of these traditions, not fewer of them. We need to, bring back past traditions, and we need to create new traditions. Toledo is a wonderful place to be in the holidays. Anyway, thanks to the Andersons, and thanks to everybody in Toledo, and let's have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you.
So here's to new traditions and old from the Rough Draft Diaries. I'm Haley Taylor, and I hope you have a very happy holiday.
On three, when I say three, let's all say cheese. 1, 2, 3, cheese!